That sounds hilarious. Alright, so what we got here is a guitar I've taken apart, and I'm going to go over it with some, this is contact paper. I'm going to go over it with that and make a pattern to cut out a new pick guard, and it's going to be made out of this material here. And this is going to be the one-man band guitar. So what I'll be doing is I'll be building in a chord Pandora, building this into the guitar, as well as this. This is a Bluetooth speaker by DOS, and I'll be taking this all apart and installing this into the guitar with a door that opens up for it, so you can take it out as well. So it'll be interesting. So I've made a plan to cut out and route these areas here, the speakers, and I've taken apart the Bluetooth speaker. This is what's left of it without the speakers. So this is going to go here in the guitar. And let's see what else we got over here. Here's the pick guard that I'm going to cut out. As you see, I've got the contact paper traced over the top of the body before I put it on, and so I'm going to cut that out later after I get everything installed electronically into the guitar, and I'll know what I'm working with and know where I want to put the doors and the plating over the top. Okay, so what I have done now is I've made all the cavities for electronics, and I've put the power button back here on the back side. And that's for the amplifier that goes in it. And yeah, this is going to plug into the effects processor. The amplifier put in. This is the pick guard I'm cutting out. It's very difficult because you can't see through the pick guard. And when you place it on here, you have to like shave down everything. It reminds me of putting something on the lathe. You have to like just a little bit here, a little bit there, edge everything together, and fit everything together real slowly. and it's a really tricky process, because if you make one mistake, you got to correct all the other things and make everything fit, and it's quite difficult. And I would suggest, if I was going to do this again, I would get a clear plexiglass and go over the top of it and then trace everything I need cut, because otherwise I can't see anything. I have to lift up and move things around. It's a real tricky process. So I got the pick guard all cut out, electronics all put in, and it's ready for painting. I'm going to put a sealer on it, and then get that to dry and put on the paint. And then let that cure and put some clear coat on it. And that should be pretty good. Okay, so here's what's not to do. I use this paint here, which you can get from Stuart Mac, and it's pretty good stuff. But I went and used sanding sealer over the top of it, and this is water-based sanding sealer. This here, it's a black that has that kind of lacquer, right? And what happens is you get this kind of effect. See how it's all cracking? I thought I'd just, base coat the inside with the black so I'd cover up some things, and then cover it up with the sanding sealer. And so now I've got to sand all that off. As you see, that's what not to do.